Hey guys, what is up? This is Cody, or xCodeh. How's it going today? Welcome to today's video. How's it going? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully everyone's having a snazzy day. Today's video is going to be a life story. Drop a like if you guys like to see the life stories on my channel. This is back in the savage days of xCodeh, back when I just didn't give a fuck. No, but really, the story was definitely pretty humorous, so without further ado, again, let's get on with it. So the story starts out when I was like 12 or 13 years old. I was probably in 7th or 8th grade, and at the time I would go back and forth between my mother's and my dad's house. And during one of the periods of time that I was over at my mom's house, my dad actually called my mom and asked to talk to me for a second. So I pick up the phone and I'm like, yo, what's up, Dad? What up, fam? Now, I really didn't talk like that back then, but we'll just keep it in the video for comedic effect. He's like, what's up, xCodeh? Let me get your password, man. I'm about to hack your shit. Realistically, he was like, hey, can I have the password to your computer? I'm gonna go in and do some virus scans. Because at the time, I was the kind of person to download all those toolbars, download everything that I just saw on the internet, pop-ups. It was just complete AIDS, man. My computer ran so slow because there was just so much shit on it. So without even thinking about it, I was like, yeah, here's my password. And a couple days go by, it's time to go back to my dad's house, and when I get there, I start to sit down in my computer desk. And I remember my dad gave me this look like he was guilty of something, and then just walked away. Didn't think anything of it, alright? Didn't think anything of it whatsoever. Log on to my computer, and right off the bat, man, didn't even get to open anything, alright? Right off the bat. It loads up really quick. I'll give him that. He definitely cleaned out my computer, some malware or whatever I had on there. Loaded up really quick, and before anything else started up, I see this box show up on my screen. It says anti-porn software, designed for children. And I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? What the fuck? Now, listen, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of comments because it's quite a meme over on Luna's channel, Luna Watches Porn. I think we all went through this phase of our life, alright? I think we were all in middle school at one point. Maybe not middle school, maybe you guys started watching it in high school, but like, it's 2017, let's get real, guys. Don't fucking lie to yourself. I was a pretty avid viewer of pornography. So right off the bat, I was a little mad about that, so I was like, Dad, what the fuck, man? I was like, Dad, what did you do to my computer? What is this? And he's like, oh, you just can't watch porn now. And I'm like, oh, all right then. You know, secretly, deep down, I was a little butthurt, but like I didn't want to just like explain that to him because obviously at that point it's really fucking awkward to even speak or just think about speaking with, you know, about that topic with your parents. But it wasn't even just porn, man. I opened google.com and I just search anything. I literally anything. I think I was fucking looking up pictures of Club Penguin or something like that because back then, that was the shit, man. 5,000 likes on the video, we'll have some Club Penguin gameplay. I type in something to do with Club Penguin, maybe some Club Penguin hacks or something, because like I said, I was a jabroni downloading anything at this point, bro. Anything. Microsoft Point, card generators. I had it all, man. Used to get so many viruses, dude. I got hacked on all my accounts so many times as a kid. I searched something up, and I get this fucking little duck on my screen that's like, you're trying to view something explicit. You're trying to view some porn. And I'm like, whoa. What? Fucking Club Penguin porn, bro? What the fuck is this? So I go over to my dad. I'm like, Dad, I can't even Google search anything. What is this program? What is this restrictions you got going on here? So he goes over to my computer and he opens up the whitelist on the program. And then he puts like a bunch of Google stuff in there. But for the next few days, I couldn't do basically anything on the internet. It was all restricted, man. It was like I was on a school computer. Couldn't even go on Miniclip. Couldn't even go on Newgrounds. I don't even know if you guys know what that is. Those are some old browser game websites, but couldn't even play Interactive Buddy, man. And obviously I don't think he was trying to restrict my internet usage to that extent, but man, this program was fucked. So I was scheming in my head. Savage xCodeh came out, you know. I was like fucking 13, 12 years old, but I was scheming. How can I get around this? Because my dad had a password on it and it was connected to his email. So I put 2 and 2 together and I was like, why don't I try to hack his email address? Even now, I don't know how to actually hack an email address. The ways that people do it still fucking, I just have no idea. I go over to yahoo.com, and if you use Yahoo, just switch over to Gmail, man. Yahoo's so insecure. It gets hacked like every other fucking day. But I go over to his Yahoo recovery thing. I type in his email and the first question was, what's your favorite drink? So without even thinking, you know, without even worrying about his response, I walk into the other room. I'm like, hey, Dad, what's your favorite drink? And he's like, what? Diet Coke. Why? And I'm like, oh, no reason. I was just wondering. And he's like, okay. Not even suspicious in the slightest bit, alright? Not in the slightest bit. I'm fucking excited, bro. The scheming gets 100 times more intense. I'm in. I got this fucking little piece of information to get into his account. I literally go on Yahoo, type in his favorite drink, and it just sends me a reset password link. Like, how insecure can you get that a fucking 12-year-old fucking hacks into an email that easily, dude? That should be a reason enough to not use Yahoo. So I go over to my computer, I get right into his email. No hassle at all. And this was where the dick move, the jabroni move came into play. I just changed his email password, just straight the fuck up. Didn't give a shit. And about 30 minutes goes by. I don't know how he noticed so quickly, but he's like, why can't I go into your email? And I walk in there all fucking proud of what I done. I hacked your email. And he's like, why would you do that? And he got all mad and everything. And obviously, I'd get fucking pissed if someone did that, especially someone like right next to me just hacked my email address. What a fucking jabroni. And I held this email as ransom, bro. I was like, get the porn protection stuff off my computer and I'll give you your email back. And he immediately said no. Like, we don't negotiate with terrorists, bro. We don't do any of that in this house. Eventually, it got to a point where it was like a standoff that he was just gonna rip out the router and we wouldn't have internet if I didn't give him the email address. And like, I kind of took an L because, you know, I really wanted to use the internet and everything. So I gave him the email address back, but like, I can't believe I hacked it, man. And later on, like literally like a week later, I ended up like actually explaining to him like how restrictive this program was, and like he'd wasted like the $20 to buy it because the program was straight up ridiculous. Like, it was beyond ridiculous. It was like made for like 6-year-old children to play on the computer or something, man, because like I said, I looked up pictures of Club Penguin. Club Penguin, dude. What's explicit about that? But still, quite a funny time, man. The time that I hacked my dad's email address over a fucking porn protection thing. But let me know down in the comments down below just so I can see how many people actually watched the entire video. Shout out to you if you did. Let me know what your favorite color is, man. We're gonna have so many colors in the comments. People aren't even gonna know why. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Like I said, 5,000 or more likes. I'll have some Club Penguin video in the next couple videos. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Links are always in the description. Stay high, stay lifted, and stay snazzy. Peace.